Blessed Yule, everyone. I know you can't see me, kind of. It's 4:58 in the morning. I am outside my gym, which is in shape, if you can see it. Can you see it? Kind of. Blessed Yule. Today is Monday, the 21st. Happy winter solstice. I thought it'll be kind of fun to do the kind of like the Vlogmas thing all in just one day. And so today I'm just going to do a couple of little video clips of the things that I'm going to do today in celebration of Yule. So I'm going to start off my day with, how I usually start off my Mondays is by going to the gym, clearing off my day. It's such a great way to release all the energy. It's almost like you're recycling, you're releasing all this energy. And I like to, while I'm working out, I like to focus on my intentions for the day. It allows me to really be clear about my intentions and focus. And I always feel like as my body's releasing sweat, releasing toxins and all this stuff, I'm also renewing myself with new energy. So it's very symbolic for the winter solstice for Yule. So I will see you in just a little bit. Hey everyone. So I just finished, sorry for the bumpiness, going to the gym, and I'm heading home, and I'm going to get my day started. I do have to go to work, which I'm a little bummed because I really wanted to do my ritual and not feel rushed or anything like that. But this is all just happened on a Monday. Hey you guys, it's me. I just finished having my Yule ritual. It's very short, it's very personal, sweet. I pretty much just said my gratitude and everything and what I'm thankful for this year, all the lessons learned. And I'm just gonna sit today, all day today. I'm just gonna be thinking about my intentions of what I want to manifest, as well as just being grateful for the time that I have shared with people this year, of all the transformations and challenges, and like I said, lessons learned that I endured this year. It's really, really great. I have some incense here to honor my goddess Morgan, as well as to cleanse and purify almost like a releasing of the year. So as it burns down, it's not only in celebration of releasing 2015, but also to cleanse and purify 2016. I have my goddess Vav here as the crone, and she represents the winter, the hibernation I was talking about in my last video. She represents just that wisdom of being, in a hibernation kind of spiritual mode where you just want to be with yourself and marinate with everything you have learned for the year. And as we transition, I have my citrines crystals here. I have my nice little solar candle, excuse me. And then that light, this candle represents just the solar energy of positive energy, happiness, joy, warmth. It also symbolizes the support of my spiritual tribe, the energy of the goddess Maka. She's the solar goddess. And so the light, it just represents, whenever I see a candle or bright light, it represents my spiritual tribe and the support that I have. And then here we have the goddess Anu as the mother. So here I feel like she's holding on to the solar energy that's being reborn, that's going to start bringing the warmer days as we progress this year. And then here's the little the bag that we did last video, which is going to be burned on my Yule logs. I'm gonna put a fire and just burn them. So yeah, I wanted to share this with you. It's still dark. It's around almost 6:40, I believe, almost 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for the sun to start coming out. And as I prepare for the rest of my day, as I'm gonna get ready for work, I'm just gonna keep this altar in mind and drink my coffee and just start getting productive. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next clips. Blessed be. Hey guys, I am actually driving to a property for work. I thought I was going to be stuck in an office all day, which I'm actually very happy that I'm not, because I get to enjoy this beautiful countryside. So I have a manager in Newman, California, which is about 45 minutes from Merced. And I'm driving there just to cover that office because she's actually in the hospital, just like blood work, but I don't think it's very serious. But I am gonna head over there just to kind of relieve him. So I'm kind of excited because I love the drive to Newman. It's very nice, and especially right now since it's very cloudy and cold, and I think it might rain. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of some nice countryside in California, believe it or not. All right, you guys, I will see you in the next. Hello, so I am finally home off of work, and I am making a warm sun goddess kind of tomato soup. A fancy name. And so I have here some tomatoes that I diced up. I put a little bit, I kind of marinated with some soy sauce, brown sugar, thyme, rosemary, salt and pepper, a little bit of virgin olive oil, and then I have some garlic. Eric and I love garlic, and so I have 3 giant cloves that I put some olive oil in there, and I'm gonna wrap them up, and these are gonna go in the oven. I believe 350. I'm gonna test it. 350 temperature wise for 40 minutes. These are gonna be about 45 minutes. And so while I'm doing this, I'm going to dice up some onions, saute them, and while I'm waiting for these to cook, I'm gonna do my New Year's, not New Year's, but my 2016 12-month reading, which I'll share with you guys in just a little bit. So, hey guys. All right, so I have my wonderful tomato soup that is cooking right now. I have about a couple minutes left before I start preparing it and putting it all together. But this is my 2016 reading. And I'm actually kind of excited about it. And so the decks that I used my own Tribal Magic Oracle deck that I created myself, and the amazing tarot deck by Eric Doon, which is Tarot Illuminati. So I laid out my January while I December food, while I think about my reading, and then I'm going to break it down into my actual like Word document. So I'm gonna put it on my Evernote Book of Shadows, which I am gonna do an update on that, you guys. I did so much work already to it that I'm gonna do an update on what that looks like, and then I'll kind of show you how I did my breakdown of my reading. So now we're going to check on that soup because I'm so hungry. Alright, guys, I'll see you in a bit. So my onions have sauteed. They're nice and soft and tender, and without having all kinds of steam, my tomatoes are looking pretty darn good. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start putting it all in here with all the ingredients, and we're gonna see what it looks like. I know, it's a lot of garlic. I'm gonna put some chicken broth and some more little stuff, and croutons, Parmesan cheese, and then I'm gonna puree all of it. So it's gonna be so good. All right, so it has croutons, the vegetable stock, or the chicken broth, sorry, and Parmesan cheese. So I'm gonna let this boil a little bit, and once it boils and kicks, then I'm gonna puree. I can't even say it. You know what I'm gonna do. And then check the consistency of it. Make sure it's nice and thick and creamy. Kind of look, and then I'm gonna add maybe some more croutons if I have to kind of thicken it up. So, oh my goddess, you guys, this came out so bomb. It's so delicious. I was like eating it from like the what's it called, the pot. So I have these big old nice little soup mugs, and Eric and I are gonna watch some Law and Order, and we're gonna enjoy our nice little Yule soup. And Zatanna's just like eating the corner of that pot. Hey, what are you doing? Does that taste good? She's crazy. So we're gonna have dinner, and then after this we're gonna open some Yule gifts, and yeah, and so I will see you in the next clip.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Okay, so I'm lighting my Yule logs that I purchased for Yule. So I have a nice little fire starter here to help the process. I'm gonna light this up. It's about to get real Yule up in this house. Zatanna loves fires. She's like mesmerized from it. Look, she's always with me. She follows me. Oh, she heard me. Fire! So I have my Yule wish bag here, and I'm gonna be as careful and kind of fearful. I'm gonna put it right in the middle. Oh, it didn't happen. I'm just gonna throw it like this so it burns. Yay! Yule wishes. Oh, I'll back up. Come on, Zatanna, get out of the way. She's always watching. She's always watching. She loves it. She gets all nice and toasty. Hi, baby Z. She's on. And then Stella. Hey, baby. Yay. How beautiful. Ooh. That thing went up in flames. Oh, look, there's the roses. That's lovely. Blessed be. Look, it's Zatanna. The other dog's always like running all over the place. Like the fire, baby? She's like, I do. I'm assuming that's the way she sounds. Oh my god.